worked in the fembology department. Okay, and you know, some would say that I'm not proud, but some would say that our experiments on the femboys were maybe a little short of ethical. Some would say maybe a little unethical. And yes.
Wait, time out.
Yes,
does submissive and breedable only refer to femboys?
You nasty.
Sakba says, your man behind the camera director. We're here for a reaction that I never in my life thought I'd be doing. This is one of those ones where if my mother were to see this, I won't be able to explain it. Not to say the other ones I would be able to explain, but this one specifically, yeah, this would be a hard time, buddy. This would be a real hard time to explain this one. We're here to discuss the differences between submissive and breedable. Now, in my opinion, I thought they go hand in hand. I thought to be breedable, you must be submissive. But as soon as I saw this video pop up on my recommended, not because I watch anything else, I promise, I became quite confused. And I'm not gonna lie, the thumbnail caught my eye and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna watch this, I think I might do a reaction to it. I've never seen this Professor Lando in my life. I've never seen a single one of his videos. Matter of fact, I'm doing this reaction not knowing if I'm actually ever gonna put it out. Not because of the title or topic. I just don't know if it's even a type of video I'm gonna enjoy. But it piqued my interest. It did what the algorithm is supposed to do. And now, as fearful as I am, I hope you enjoy this reaction because we're about to learn together what the difference is. I know you could be submissive, but not breedable, but I thought to be breedable, you have to be submissive. Apparently, you could not be submissive, but still be breedable. And there's a chance that you could be breedable and you're just not submissive. I think I said the same thing twice. I don't know. Professor Lando, help me. I lack understanding. Please relieve me of my ignorance.
I've been disappointed because we asked the question, does a MILF have to be a mother? And I told you, class, that no. I think the conclusion
they don't.
Drew was that a MILF doesn't literally have to be a mother. Marissa Tomei.
That's fair. Oh my God,
the actress who plays Tom Holland, Spider-Man's Aunt May. I thought it was clear. We did the readings, we went over it in class, but I guess some of the students were simply not paying attention. I had a lot of students saying that Marissa Tomei, they said, Professor, that's a cougar. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate that the cogs are turning. But
Time out.
Something you're not quite grasping.
Time out. Wait, hold on though. He's kind of cooking. They're kind of cooking though. But I'm listening.
Good. It's very similar to like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square. Parallelogram. I don't know, it's something like that. Rectangle is a parallelogram, but a rectangle is not a square. So, from Urban Dictionary, a cougar is an older, experienced woman who happens to find herself in a relationship, committed or not, with a younger man. I think is the most basic explanation. Going further, she's not necessarily desperate. She offers expertise and is open to new experiences. She simply wants to have fun. Though older, she may actually look younger, attractive, confident. She's not interested in drama or games, as that would interfere with the pleasure she enjoys, from Urban Dictionary.
Fair.
A MILF is different. This is where we sort of get into the more abstract side of things. We talked about this idea of a MILF. Summarized by, someone might say just, she's MILFy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And there's a difference between like someone who's overtly attractive and sexy and a MILF. What I don't like about people saying my analysis of Marissa Tomei as a MILF is incorrect and that she is a cougar is because I think the main thing is that a cougar is looking for it. Like the animal that it references, the cougar's on the hunt. The cougar is in the jungle. It's hunting for the prey. The MILF is subdued behind this veneer of maturity.
Yes! Cook these niggas!
Fruit type thing, right? Like, oh, that's naughty. That's you know.
I got it.
That's not.
Additionally, right? Hear me out. I feel like a cougar is the aggressor versus the MILF, you kind of have to fall into it. A cougar isn't there to nurture you or really care for you. It's there to do what the cougar wants to do, and it goes about its life stalking its prey, and then it just leaves. The MILF, however, the MILF will take care of you. The MILF doesn't present this overt personality of, I want you. You really almost have to seduce the MILF. Or if the MILF is coming on to you, it's very much more of a softer touch, a nurturing touch. MILF and cougar, not the same. Professor, you're cooking. I'm gonna let you spit.
Allowed, but a cougar is on the hunt. And that's a distinction. And not
Big
just- it's
distinction,
not only
bro.
a motherly figure, because, you know, it's very obvious that an aunt is definitely a proxy for a motherly figure. But
Facts.
just motherly vibes. You can have
Yeah.
a feeling. And part of that motherliness is not like, oh, I'm going to fuck you.
Yes!
That's a cougar. MILF
That's
is
a cougar.
different. I
A
hope
MILF
you
would
know that.
feed you.
I really don't want to see some misinterpretations of MILFiness. So I was
Correct.
very shocked at the number of students that had this misconception.
I'm
So
sorry.
let's just
I'm
make it
sorry,
clear.
teacher.
Also, I'm glad.
I'm so sorry, teacher. I was one of them. I wasn't familiar with your game. Listen, the other thing about it, right? When it comes down to it, there's also the aesthetic, right? When I think cougar, I think older woman, looks younger, dresses younger too. I'm talking about short skirts, nice neckline showing, probably wearing some chains, some gold jangly bracelets, maybe actually wearing animal print clothing. I'm talking rocking heels. She looks bad, she knows she's bad, and she's acting bad. When I hear MILF, I think more of a very appropriate skirt, probably, maybe, definitely robust in the right areas, but very subdued. Probably wearing like a crew neck that just shows just a little bit, just 1 inch of cleavage, right? It's like 3/4 sleeves, maybe long sleeves. The dress is definitely knee length. Maybe wearing heels, but no, most likely not. Maybe in some sandals. Maybe wearing mom jeans. Definitely wearing mom jeans, if not a nice length skirt. You know, just very subdued, but also very, very much like, you know what I mean? Damn, what a good breakdown.
Glad people are
Spitting, bro.
finding the
Spitting.
lectures. Mostly thanks to my groundbreaking. Basically, the Professor Lando Venn diagram of submissive and breedableness. This is going to be a more in-depth look in my submissive and breedable theorem. So this will be a preview into a future lecture, which is the Fembology lecture, ancillary to the Fajoshi Yaoi lecture. It might stand alone based on how the curriculum is coming out. The submissive and breedable Venn diagram is my theorem.
my God.
Originally
I'm
created
scared.
when I worked in the Fembology department. Okay, and you know, some would say that I'm not proud, but some would say that our experiments on the femboys were maybe a little short of ethical. Some would say maybe a little unethical. And yes, but it was a different time.
Wait, time out.
Yes, reflect.
Does submissive and breedable only refer to femboys? Say psych, right? I was talking about shawties. I'm terrified now. Oh God, what do I got into?
Reflecting back, I can say that I do regret some of the things we did to those femboys, but society was able to progress.
Oh my Lord,
And
what did
I
you
think
do?
that's what's important here. For the sake of humans, seeing their potential maximized, sacrifices must unfortunately be made, and some of the femboys were lost. But part of that.
What do you mean by
part of the
that?
advancements is that I was able to come up with this theorem. So here we have.
Yes, war crimes, bro.
Here we have breedable. You can see right here where they cross.
That looks like
This
butt cheeks, bro.
cross-section is known. This is the bussy.
All right.
This is
All right. You know what? I've had enough. I'm like, why that look like butt cheeks to me? And he calls it in. I'm like, that looks like right between some butt cheeks. And then he calls it the bussy, bro. I'm gonna finish this video, but Mom, I'm sorry. Mama!
the bussy, where submissive and breedable meet. There's more to the
But
theory.
why?
You can introduce additional layers to it. And we'll just do one example right here. what's the point of a theorem if it's not applicable, if there aren't applications of it in real life? So an example of the submissive and breedable Venn diagram, you can start to apply things here. What do we have here?
There's more?
If you add French classical music
What?
to the submissive and breedable Venn diagram, we get another section.
What?
You see that?
What is it? Go ahead.
And
what is it? Debussy.
Debussy. Claude Debussy.
Nigga, what? Debussy? What? Oh my God.
To be exact, the French Impressionist composer, Debussy. French Impressionist composer. Though he would not admit to himself to be an Impressionist composer, he very much disliked that term.
I don't.
But again,
is this a real guy?
Breedable, Bussy. Submissive, breedable French classical music, Debussy. We talk about
who the fuck is Debussy, bro?
I'm very happy that some academics have been able to apply my work.
What academics?
Here,
another one.
Professor Lando. Me, submissive and breedable meet in the crossover with Professor Lando up here. This is where the Profussy is. Submissive and breedable.
Okay, he's fucking done.
Submissive, breedable, French classical music, Debussy, French Impressionist composer. Submissive, breedable, Professor Lando, Profussy. Looking like Shang-Chi in the 10 Rings now. Deeply turned on. It's probably the sweater vest. Probably. Yeah, Shang-Chi in the 10 Rings.
That's a good reference.
Shang-Chi in the 10 Bussies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Shang-Chi. I do have my curriculums for the semester. But if you want to see Professor Lando to cover a topic, perhaps give a full lecture on something, a topic that I maybe don't have pre-planned, but you have something, go ahead and let Professor Lando know. This wasn't in the original curriculum, but we got a comment on YouTube asking Professor Lando. They asked, can you do a lecture on Omegaverse? And I was like, yes, I can do a lecture on Omegaverse. And if you guys don't know what Omegaverse is,
I don't.
It's okay because Professor Lando will be covering that. We are the Ligma University Cat Boys. Nia, let me hear you, Nia.
No.
That's
no.
Right. Ligma U. Nia.
Ligma U. he can hold it either, bro. Ligma University Cat Boys? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
The cheer uniforms with the cattail plug. What? Okay, so Babs, that's the thing. Ligma University's cheerleaders are all femboys.
Oh my lord.
Are all boys because I know, some people say it's a little outdated, right? The barriers. But it's just tradition.
What did I stumble into?
When our players, okay, hold on, let me think. When our players are out on the field and they're bringing home the gold for Ligma U against our rivals at Sugma State. They and see the femboy cheerleaders we got. It pushes them just a little further beyond. Get a little bit more of that test flowing, and they can just get that dub for Ligma U. Okay, I don't know if that was. All right, let me demonstrate.
What
the school colors?
Oh no!
Here at Ligma U, we bleed orange and blue.
Why?
It's actually strategic. It's a strategic thing to give us an edge during the games because when they, what does this look like? The neuron activation from it's strategy. Whatever we can do to get ahead. And this is how Ligma University sports stays ahead of the curve. Dirt slurper, volunteer to clean the tail plugs. That's actually...
Oh my God.
I don't mean to put you down, but it's very presumptuous to say you volunteer. The tail plug cleaner is actually a very sought-after position here at Ligma University.
Oh my Lord.
And you actually have to submit an application to the student union, and they go through thousands of applications.
This is great.
Appreciate the enthusiasm.
This is a great character.
Again, sorry, I don't mean to put you down, but that is how it works.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, that was submissive versus breedable explained, and I ain't learned shit. No, I definitely learned a lot, Professor. I thank you. Definitely learned more about cougars versus MILFs. than I did about submissive versus breedable, because I really thought I was about to get a true breakdown of what the difference is. They're not the same, but they have an overlap in the bussy. But, oh, the bussy, oh, and the bussy, oh. The bussy. I get the bussy joke now. I get the bussy joke now. I get it. Yo, I was like, the bussy. I'm like, is that a real composer? In the bussy. It's because you have to say the bussy fast. Actually, you don't have to say it fast. You just say the word the bussy. Bussy is one word. When you say the bussy, it sounds like the bussy. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. This was fucking wild. My dumbass really thought I was about to get a full education, bro. I really thought I was about to graduate with my business degree in the bussy and breedability. Breedability. Oh my God, that's not a word that should ever be coming out of my mouth. My Lord. Wow. Yeah, this video didn't go anyway that I thought it was gonna go. But I'm gonna put this out because this is actually fucking hilarious. I don't know what I'm gonna name this video. I don't know what I'm gonna use for the thumbnail. But this was something else, bro. This was absolutely something fucking else. I don't even know what to say right now. I learned more about the difference between MILFs and cougars than I did about submissive and breedable. I'm still gonna say in this, I'm in the school of thought that to be breedable, you kind of have to be submissive. Otherwise, like, how do you breed somebody? If somebody's not submissive, but they're breedable, how does that work? Are they like yeah, come breed me? Or is it, because I imagine it'd be like, could it say breed me? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow. Just wow. I just fully wasn't prepared for this. It didn't go any way that I thought it was gonna go. This femboyism, there's tomboyism. I don't know. This was fucking hilarious. Ligma U Catboy University. I'm fucking screaming. This guy's creative. This guy's funny. And the best part is he's improvising. I think he's improvising this as he goes along. Like, really feel like he's improvising this as he goes along. Because the whole, oh my God, the tail plug cleaner position, you need to put an application in through the student union, the university student union for the position because it's highly covetable. That's fucking gold, bro. That's absolute fucking gold. This was interesting. Comment down below. Do you know the difference between submissive and breedable or not? Because surely someone needs to have a better explanation than this. Because although this was funny, I didn't learn what I thought I was gonna learn. Although the cougar versus MILF talk, 100%, yo, professor was spitting. That professor was absolutely wet on that one. Swish. Yeah. The professor was leaking on this one, boy. Oh my Lord. Mom, once again, I apologize. I'm sorry. Go ahead and disown me. Take me out whatever will that may or may not exist. I completely understand. This was the one. This is the one. If there was a line, this is the one where I'm like, yeah, if somebody tells my mom I watched this, I might be like, oh shit. Everything else though, I think I'm cool with. This one was real close, boy. Real motherfucking close. I'm your man behind the cam. As always, never forget, stay nasty, y'all. You wanna go around? Oh, I'm really fucking shaking, bro.